Good afternoon, children. How are you all doing? Hope you all are doing great. Hope you all are safe and healthy. Children, welcome back to the EVS class. And I'm your EVS teacher, Miss Deepika Verma. Children, we are studying our second chapter. And what's the name of the chapter? A Snake Charmer's Story. Today we are going to start our class with an interesting activity, and for the activity we require some materials like a bowl, a plastic sheet, a few grains of rice, a steel tray or a plate, a steel spoon. So these are the things which we need for our activity. Are you all ready for our activity? Yes. Okay, let's get started. First we will take an empty bowl. Then we are going to take plastic sheet and tear off the piece so it's big enough to cover the bowl. Now take the sheet and place it on the top of the bowl. Cover the bowl properly. Make sure it is very tight across the top of the bowl. So take your time to cover it properly and tightly. Now we are going to take a few grains of rice and pour them on the plastic sheet. Now we are going to take a steel tray or plate and position it close to the bowl. You have to hold the tray in the air and should be very close to the bowl. Now we are going to take the steel spoon and hit the steel tray. We are going to hear the sound and we will also going to see something happening. Can you see these grains moving? But how did it happen? We didn't even touch them. This happened because of the vibrations created by the loud sound. Now let's discuss what vibrations are. Vibrations are the movement in the air produced by any kind of sound. For example, children, when you go to a function or a party, there you see very big speakers all around. There we can feel the movement in the air. We can feel the rhythm of music. This is how these snakes feel vibrations. Snakes don't have external ears but can sense sounds. Children, even with the faintest of sound, they can feel the vibrations. That is why they have the super sense of touch. Sound waves cause vibrations in a snake's skull. Skull is the skeleton of the head. Okay. That are then heard by the inner ear. Inner ear? Yes. Children, they don't have external ears but they have fully formed inner ear structure. Their inner ear is connected directly to their jawbone, which rests on the ground as they slither. Slither means moving slowly along the ground with a twisting motion. You know now how the snake moves? It is slither. Okay, children. Now we are moving forward towards our next topic. Here you can see lots of snakes. The snake is in the bamboo basket also. Now tell me, a person who depends on snakes is called... Yes, I know, you know the answer. Snake charmer. Very good. Children, besides snake charmers, there are people who depend on animals for livelihood. To know about such people, we will watch a video.
People and other animals. People working in the circus keep animals like lions, elephants, monkey and a bear for their livelihood. There are some people who have horse for a tonga to earn their livelihood. Some people keep monkey and earn livelihood. Many people have cow and buffalo. These animals give milk which is sold in markets.
Now let's see more about such people.
People and...
Who is this in the picture? Now are you able to recognize? This person has nets and lots of fishes also. He is a fisherman. Fisherman depends upon the fishes, sells the fishes in the market and earns money. Who is in this picture? Look at this picture. Lots of hen. Yes, this is a poultryman. He depends upon the hens and sells the hens and the eggs in the market and earns money. This person has a horse cart. This person is Tongawala. He earns money by his horse cart, by transporting people from one place to another. He is milking the cow. Then he will sell the milk in the market. He is a milkman. He depends upon the cows for his livelihood. A shepherd depends upon the sheep. He sells the wool and the milk of the sheep in the market and earns money. Oh, a person with a big rhino. Person with big elephants. Who is he? Yes, this person belongs to the circus. And circus also depend on animals for entertaining the people. Now look at this picture. This person have monkeys. Who is he? He is a Madari. He depends upon the monkeys to entertain the people and earns money. Children, but now government has made a law and has banned the capturing of animals. People sell their body parts and earn money, na? This is how some people catch snakes for their venom. Some people kill the snakes and sell their skin at higher prices. Now just watch this video.
Why has life become difficult? difficult for snake charmers? The government has made a law that no one can catch wild animals and keep them. So, snake charmers are not allowed to catch and keep snakes. This has made their life difficult for them.
That is why, children, it has made the life of snake charmers a bit difficult.
Why has
Children, though these snakes are dangerous, some of them are even poisonous. But children, you have to be careful from the snakes. But do not be harmful to the snakes. After all, snakes are also very important part of our ecosystem. Okay children, that's all for the class today. Stay safe, stay home, revise the class, take care, bye-bye.